Yo, new day, new deal. So, my controller is getting worse and worse by the day. The stick drift on this controller is absolutely fucking horrendous. And I keep saying that I need to fix it, but I need to actually fix it, not just fucking say it. So that kind of sucks. I don't know. I've been just on a short run from opening Hollow Knight to going on here. It's been fucking up a total of 3 times. Just like cycling through the menus. Probably wouldn't blame it if it had one more in it. Just like from wandering around the world. Ah, God, this sucks. Anyway, this is what we're playing with now. I have a broken controller that I, could replace with another broken controller, but, it's... God damn it, yeah, both my controllers are pretty ass right now. But, yeah, I'm not gonna fix that right now, so let's talk about something else. I just started watching Game of Thrones. By accident. I don't know, I walked into my roommate's room when I tried to go to sleep, then he just sat there watching like an episode of the thing. And I thought, hell yeah, I wanted to get into Game of Thrones for like forever, but I haven't really gotten into it like whatsoever, like at all. I've never even gotten close to starting. And then suddenly there it was, like an episode. Like, sure, this can hopefully get me into it. And I guess it did, because he was literally watching the first second of the first episode, and there I was joining him. I really did not know it was the first episode. I thought it was like fucking in the middle of season 3 or something. I don't know how long it is. I have no idea what I'm getting into, but I don't fucking know. So far, so good, actually. I don't know, we've just, like, moved into the capital, or, like, the main area, like, where the king is from. The king has just gotten back from getting fucking Ned, what's his name, Ned Stark. Like, from the north. There's some lore about something called the Wall, which I don't really know. There's something about the sea, the Narrow Sea, which I don't really know what is. But I mean, I'm, 3 episodes in, so I'm not expecting to know anything by now. So, yeah. Again, so far so good. I really like... So, I think top 3 characters right now are Ned, my goat, the dwarf guy, the queen's brother, my goat, and then Ned's son, his bastard son. I can't remember his name, but he looks pretty fucking cool, and he is pretty fucking cool. So those are the top 3 right now. Not that I have probably seen many characters. I now know, just in the last episode, I know a guy now named fucking middle finger or something. I don't know, something finger. And I know that he is a fucking idiot, and he dies in like one of the last episodes. I think. Don't confirm anything, because I'm just like recalling from memory, because some of my coworkers watched and of course yapped about, like, just during a shift, they were just like watching Game of Thrones for like a good couple months there, just on and off, which I don't know, I'm not really interested in watching like a series just like from the middle of it. Especially if I'm actually gonna follow it. This sounds contradictory to like why why I joined my roommate in just watching a random episode, but don't think about that. Shit. God, I hate Gorb. But yeah, I began watching that. There's like a bunch of shit that I don't really understand, but I guess I'm not supposed to understand. So yeah, that's pretty poggers. I don't really have anything to go off, like anything theory crafting or like anything. Other than the fact that this finger guy is gonna survive, like, a lot. Yeah, but basically my coworkers, they finished, they were finishing up, the entire series. And they were talking about how this finger guy, yeah, god damn, he deserved to die. He was like, he was the reason why this entire series happened or whatever. I don't know, I was not fucking listening, but I remember that because I knew that was gonna be like, oh, this is spoiler territory for a series that I probably want to watch. And then I tried to like forcefully forget it, and that backfired. So, hey, here we are. God damn. He didn't even scream at me. He didn't even go into the second phase. Gang for real. So yeah, I don't really have much to go off. Because we're just getting like... The only thing that really was there was the fucking dagger that what's her name, Caitlyn. When Caitlyn, like when Ned left Caitlyn like to fend for the North or something, she was just immediately fucking attacked. Also, that's something I noticed. There's a lot of like random time skips that just happen, which I guess makes sense because nothing like. In this world, nothing really exciting happens for like a month, and that's like pretty normal. But like from what we see, at least, right after Ned leaves, she gets fucking attacked by some random guy who we don't know who the fuck he is. We don't know who he just. Like, for what I know, he just teleported into the fucking room. I'm expecting him to be, like, some sort of magic user, but I really don't know. And, like, you know, he tried to kill, Caitlyn and the fucking, the boy who saw incest, and was pushed off the tower. I also can't remember his name, so that's the name he's gonna go by now. He tried to kill them both and failed miserably because he's a fucking idiot. Why did he announce himself like before? I don't know, man. The guy fumbled hard is what I'm trying to say. Wow, I'm goated. I am goated. Like it was a mystery. Like, who is this guy? Where did he come from? And it's revealed that he is. I can't remember if it's... I think he was a Lannister, aka the King's people. And that is, you know... what the fuck? He's called the Imp. The guy was. Like, that was the only, like, theory thing I was going off. Like, who is this guy? That's, like, the main mystery. But that just kind of got answered immediately. So... Now, it's not that there are a bunch of mysteries going around. Like, what is anything, you know? Shit. It's more the fact that I want to watch it because I want to see what the fuck happens, not because I want mysteries solved. Which is kind of opposite of how I usually watch series, which is weird, but hey, I mean, I'll take it. So I'm gonna watch a bunch more of that today. But this has also made me realize that I have way too many fucking series going on, just like currently watching or reading. Just like on all fucking fronts. I have, for example, right now I can list off. I have Soul Eater that I need to read because the anime was absolutely atrocious at the end. So I need to read the final chapters, and by the final chapters I mean like I think it's about 60 or 70 fairly long chapters. So there's a good chunk there to read. I thought it was just like the ending parts, but no. It's a long journey I'm gonna go on. Then I need to read some more Vagabond too. I just kind of dropped that after I got home from my Norway trip. It's not even because like I have the books, like physical copies, because I don't know, I like it that way. I have some physical copies that I just need to read. There are some gaps in my collection though, but it's not. I'm supposed to be reading book 3 right now, and I have book 3 just sitting there. It's only at book 5 that I need to like just. God damn it! I thought I had Shriek. It's only at book 5 that I'm actually. What the fuck is going on? Shit. Damn, I am getting distracted. Shit. So I have that. I have what the fuck? I have some series on Netflix that I can't fucking remember what is, but I know I have one. And then now fucking Game of Thrones. I also have, what the fuck else do I have? I think I have a folder on my. Yeah, I have fucking. God damn, there's so much. Freerun too. I need to finish watching Freerun because that's like a whole thing. That's I wasn't really. I never really finished it for some reason. I don't know. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I don't have an answer. I just kind of stopped. That's like a. That's just a pattern, I guess. Is that I just kind of stop halfway through and then just never really finish, which is ass. I fucking hate it. Because of why. Also, a series I've done that with is Rurouni Kenshin. I found out that the manga is way better than the anime because it did the same thing as Soul Eater did, where it adapted before it actually got a, actual ending. So they just made up their own ending, and that ending is presumably pretty fucking bad. And it's not only the ending like it was with Soul Eater. With Rurouni Kenshin, they apparently made a bunch of filler too. Before the actual ending. I'm not too sure on that, but that's at least what I remember hearing. So that's kind of ass. And then I just never really continued. Even though I actually got to where I think Rurouni Kenshin is a slow burn. But it's a good series. It's not like I didn't enjoy every second of it. It just, it's an old anime. It's got some flaws here and there. That's just there, like the stains of time, I guess. And that is making me uncomfortable. I can't actually. There you go. Oh, I'm dying. I didn't realize. Fuck. God damn. Okay, if I die here, that is embarrassing. God damn, I did not finish talking. Yeah, I should be able to make it out. Yeah, let's go. Okay. So I have a bunch of different series like that, and just like I never really pick them back up. Like, again, the same with Vagabond. I don't know why. Vagabond was so goated. Way more goated than Soul Eater and, like, Rurouni Kenshin ever was, but here I am, fucking basically neglecting it. I also have this problem where I really, like, in my mind, for some reason, I need to fix my, my physical books. Because there is the issue of my first, the first volume of it is just, like, tearing itself apart. And that kind of sucks, and I need to, like, get that fixed first before I read any further, which I don't know why I'm thinking that, but that's something I'm thinking, and I just haven't really, I just haven't fucking gotten around to doing that. So, therefore, haven't been reading any Vagabond. And then there's also the issue of all the weekly shows I've been reading. Mainly 3 of them. I don't know if Chainsaw Man isn't really weekly. Actually, I think there's a new Chainsaw Man chapter out that I just haven't read. Maybe, who knows. Then there's, of course, One Piece, which is beginning to wrap up Egghead, which is awesome. We are beginning our journey to Elbaf, hopefully this time. God damn, shit. So that's gonna be pretty hype. Fucking finally getting to Elbaf. Like, it's not like like One Piece hasn't been good since. It's been good for a long time, but it's just been like, you know, I am a One Piece enjoyer, yes, but I can also acknowledge that yes, One Piece does have pacing problems, even in the manga. Much more in the anime though, but it's the manga is still like dragging on somewhat. It's dragging on in a good way though. Sorry, shit, I don't even know what. Like, the manga is dragging on, sure, but it's dragging on in a good way, where, like, there's a bunch of, like, just world building and, like, mysteries getting, like... But the main issue, that is with the pacing is just a bunch of side characters that are introduced that we don't give a shit about, and then we are kind of forced to give a shit about them, and then it's just kind of a coin flip if we actually do give a shit about them, if that makes sense. Thank God I got full HP. Rosa. But I mean, One Piece is still good. I'm not dogging on One Piece. A lot of people are saying that One Piece is pretty ass right now, but I think it's just because I got into the wrong community. I got into a subreddit called Pirate Folk. That really, it's just a gathering of people who are caught up to One Piece and they're too deep into the rabbit hole to ever let go. And they absolutely fucking hate some aspects of One Piece, and mainly the pacing, and I think it's just like an echo chamber, so I can now also see, like, sure, it helps me see that no, One Piece is not fucking perfect whatsoever. Like, sure, it helps with that, but god, am I disagreeing with the people there so much. But all the times I've tried to, like, comment on some dog shit posts, I just get shot down and dislike bombed hard because they don't agree with me and they are in an echo chamber, and because of that, like, they also really dog shit on the main subreddit, which is really funny to me. But yeah, I don't know. I have more yapping to do, but I really need to take a shit, so I'm gonna hop over and out, and I'll see you tonight. Yeah, over and out.